Welcome to all my new subscribers and to my returning cuties. Hey, boo.
Welcome to the Behind the Beauty podcast. I am your host, Glam Rocks, and today, honey, Lord, with all the ebonics, the twang, slang that Wanda had going on, if Ariana Curry and Martell Hotel hired her to their PR person, y'all failing. Y'all failing and y'all broke. But that's probably both true. So let's go with this. So Wanda had this, I guess she went live to defend Martell and Ariane Curry about them going to jail. Who knows? She might have some inside information, or she just might be bumping her gums because she got fired. That's that Dade County. She got fired, and she need attention. She need attention. She needs the other way to make money. Cause remember what she said. Her truck is not wrapped yet, and YouTube may be the way for her to make money. So we need content, right? So we're going to allow her to make a mockery of herself and her pronunciation. So let me just first say, we don't know what happened, but something happened. But according to their PR person, Wanda said that the headboard, it's the headboard. They were getting it in, and it was the headboard making too much noise, and that's why the neighbors probably called the police, and they probably got a noise ordinance. But then you say the other day nothing happened, and they should get your $25 attorney so they could get on the case. And use your attorney. So did something happen, ma'am, or did something not happen? I'm starting to think Wanda's going through dementia or have the early signs. Y'all know in my real life, I work at a clinic and I work with patients and mostly elderly patients. I'm starting to see some signs. I'm starting to see some signs, Miss Wanda, because it took a lot on that live to just, Lord God help us. Lord, fix it, Jesus. Then she said it was the first thing she said, it was the bed making noise. It was the headboard. Then she said she wished she could have had 3 kids. Why, Wanda? Why at your age you want more children? Is that how they say it down south? Why you want more children, Wanda? And again, who told you you were Martell and Ariane Curry's PR person? Because I know Martell sent someone talking about, oh, Lord, this lady is not talking, making it worse. Martell, if you and Ariane hide her, y'all wrong. Because first of all, Martell already does a bad job as it is in defending himself because he's just a liar. Hotel trying to send subliminal messages, she already do a good job of keeping her face and her name in disgust. So why would they hire her, Wanda? I don't know. Ain't nobody hiring Wanda. Wanda just ain't got no business. You know what, Tisha? Take them kids over there so she could watch. The truck ain't running. It ain't wrapped yet. Tisha, why y'all won't wrap your mama truck? Why y'all just don't wrap the truck for her so she could get her some business? Because I know ain't no way Martell and Ariana Curry told her to be their PR person. Then she said, oh, Lord, what is the other thing this lady said? Honestly, y'all, I'm not, no jokes, no jokes, no jokes. Honestly, when Wanda was talking, some of the things she said, I had to like go back 10 seconds. You know how YouTube do it, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, and how IG do it. I just repeated it, replayed it. I mean, because I was really trying to grasp what this lady was trying to say. Like some of these ESs and R's and INGs that she's added to the end of these words that don't belong there is really horrible. It is horrible. Then she talking like her mentioning that they probably was doing the do, and that is the reason why she probably preggles, but she got the real tea, but she don't want to give it up. Ma'am, sit down. Sit down. These people been around this internet for like 5 years, making themselves look bad by themselves. They don't need you talking. I know she ain't got no business. I know she trying to get this money, this truck wrap, and she just took that $35, gave it to this, squandering attorney, and this man ain't got nobody to sue. This man ain't got nobody to sue. Secondly, she trying to make it seem like it's a millimeter who was calling her phone hanging up on her. She don't know. They can't trace nothing. Man, go get your $35. And the way she talks, it's like this attorney just took her money because, ma'am, you should have somebody's name for this man to go down to the courthouse to file a lawsuit against, for defamation of character or something. And it doesn't sound like you got that. So your $35 gone. And I'm sure if AC and Ariana Curry and Martell needed an attorney, why would they choose your attorney? Huh? You probably went through 35, 45 attorneys before you finally found one that said, let me just take this lady money and act like I'm doing something. Hmm. You ain't no celebrity. You ain't no celebrity. Then you on this live talking about you sick and tired of people every time they bring up Ariana Curry and Martell, they bring up your name. Lies. You inserted yourself. You inserted yourself when you went live last week with this lady and you mentioned them. You want everybody else business, your daughter marriage, everybody else business, and you ain't got no business. That show enough potatoes ain't show nothing nothing. Okay? I heard they don't miss taste good. They dry. When the enemies link up. Look, you don't link up with old bobblehead over there. Y'all all linked up, thinking y'all doing something. But every time now let me tell y'all, I'm a Mel fan, but I am really an unbiased person. If Mel was wrong in anything, I would say Mel was wrong. But other than Mel being petty in a few episodes, few seasons ago, Mel don't bother nobody. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. This lady got this new season coming up. Okay? And she ain't got no business. I'm sure they didn't film her, but I'm sure she's somewhere in the background at certain events and stuff like that. Her and Destiny out of a job. And Carlos know that they would have lost viewers and more viewers. The network is going down because don't nobody want to see Wanda on there talking about kids. And Melody, if you ever get to listen to this, Carlos don't like you, ma'am. Carlos don't like you. What he wanted to do was make the money from the pitching the show to own, and the show is on now. Cause he sure wouldn't he would let Martell create his own image for the show. But now I do believe that somehow he's the one that hooked up Sheree. They both need a partner. They both need a storyline. Cause over there, they each need somebody. You know what I'm saying? But Wanda, go sit down, ma'am. I'm starting to think you have dementia. You need to go see a neurologist. You need to go see a speech pathologist. But I think you've been talking like that. It ain't nothing going on up there. I just honestly think that's how you've been talking since you was a child. And can't nobody understand you, man. Your words, your sentences, your phrases, they just ES's, INGs, and ERs. They just running into each other. It is very confusing when you're talking. So before you go and start being a PR person for people who didn't ask you to do their bidding or to defend them, go sit down. Go sit down and do something about those pronunciations. Go sit down. Okay? So y'all stay more. I got more coming up. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't honestly think Ariana Curry is pregnant. I think even with me, I was driving today. I put the seatbelt on me and I looked down. I said, Lord, I don't gain a little pounds. I see that how this belt, kind of grabbed me under my breast. I said, I would look pregnant if I took a picture at a certain angle. I don't think she's pregnant. I just think that since the bloggers and people are talking about her possibly being pregnant and brung it up on that live that her and her baby daddy had, ooh, that girl was on cloud nine. Her bad baby daddy finally acknowledged her publicly. Ooh, Lord, that girl was happy. But anywho, so I just think she's just gonna run with it because now that'll probably run Sheree away. Cause that's her man. You hear me? That is AC future husband. Okay? Because if you interview her, she probably said, I never want to get married. I never said I want to get, because he ain't finna marry you. Could he not? But you wait till Martell. Find him somebody he really in love with, and he really want to leave her alone. Yeah, I ain't never seen a bad out of control till you gonna see her flying around. She gonna be on everybody who want to interview her. She gonna be on there talking. That girl will know where the bones at, and that's why not only Melody not gonna have her on that show, okay? Because Martell know if that girl is on that show, he could forget about it. He need to try to get DC ratings up, and allegedly Letitia don't even want her on the show because you know why? If AC get on that show, she was one of them trips that the men's used to take. She done took a few of her friends allegedly to them trips with her in Atlanta when them two brothers and cousins and friends went to Atlanta. She know where the Barry Bones at. They don't want her on that show. Anywho, like and subscribe. I have more commentary coming for y'all. Thank you for listening to the Behind the Beauty podcast.